We begin tonight with a local church in disbelief. Vandals damaged a couple of their buses ahead of church services tomorrow morning.
If we can't run a bus, they can't come. It's not good at all.
41 Action News reporter Nick Starling talked to church leaders who were in shock about what happened. Nick, what did they tear apart?
Well, Dia, this bus cannot start up because sometime overnight vandals went into this electric box, cut these cords. You can just see how big of a mess this is, but church leaders hope that authorities can find out who did this.
So they just cut all the wires, they took this board, and they left just the remnants of everything else that was cut out.
New Hope Baptist Church Assistant Professor Ryan Flogger shows us what vandals did to this big green bus.
It's not good at all.
Flogger says this happened sometime between 3 to 5 Saturday morning. The church's surveillance video shows a car pulling in before they ruined the bus. No idea who would do this.
Well, we saw some cigarette butts around, so indicating maybe they're a little older.
But this wasn't the only bus the vandals tried to mess with.
They were trying to pry these open. They got a piece of wood or something, I don't know, and trying to get in there.
Unfortunately, this isn't the church's first run-in with vandals. A year ago, someone took the bus's batteries, so now they lock those up. The church has 7 buses.
We call ourselves the bus church.
That's because these buses bring in over 100 people to the church every Sunday who otherwise wouldn't be able to get here.
And so if we can't run a bus, they can't come.
While they don't want vengeance, they hope someone takes responsibility for this crime.
We're not angry with anybody. We're angry with the situation, maybe a little bit upset about it.
It's tragic that someone would do this to a church, that all we do is reach out.
And this bus carries roughly 30 to 40 people to the church. If you're on this route, they say not to worry. They'll use the other buses to pick you up as well. If you have any information on this crime, you're urged to call the Jackson County Sheriff's Office. Reporting live in Independence, Nick Starling, 41 Action News.